This is what you always want to see. A winner take all.
That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. Yes, indeedy.
And the Cleveland Indians season comes to a bitter end. The Indians have fallen to the New York Yankees.
The Yankees win.
Yankees at Indians 2017 AL Cy Young winner Corey Kluber on the bump for the Tribe, sporting some great numbers at home so far in 2018. He would face off against Yankees ace Luis Severino, who would face some trouble early on.
The infield comes in.
They don't want to give up the first run with these two pitchers going at one another.
And there's a base hit that produced the game's first run on a 3-1 pitch. Here's a drive to deep left center. This one is on its way, and it's gone. Encarnacion with number 21 for the season. Gardner to the plate. Hit hard down the right field line, in the corner, and gone for a home run. And just like that, the Yankees pull even at 2. Gregorius fly to center in the first. Here's a high fly ball to deep right center field. Back goes Allen, looking up. No chance. Gone. Gregorius, who hit 2 off Kluber in the decisive 5th game of the division series last October, victimizes him again, and once again the Yankees pull even. And the Yankees have runners at the corners with nobody out. And now here's Bird. This is no ground ball. This is another shot toward the gap, and right off the top of the fence, Stanton of course scores from third. It's a double by Bird. So here's Ramirez with the bases empty and 2 out. And here's a drive to right. Judge on the move, and it's out of here. Ramirez, who hit 2 last night, he is now tied Martinez for the major league lead. Kluber has thrown exactly 100 pitches. He goes back out for the 8th. Hicks 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. Here's a shot to center. Allen goes back. He goes way back. It's over his head and off the wall. He plays the carom, but Gregorius, who was running on the pitch, is going to score, and the Yankees have taken the lead. And the Yankees pad their lead to 6-4. So now Yonder Alonso. A little broken bat loop. Back goes Wade just into the game to make a nice play.
Keeps his concentration and makes a nice leaping grab.
Tyler Olson pitched college ball at Gonzaga. And here's Gardner with a bid for his 2nd home run of the night. Question of fair or foul, and it hits the foul pole on his 2nd homer of the night. Aroldis Chapman made the All-Star team for the 5th time in his career. Here it is on 0-2, and a high, and I mean high pop. But when it comes down, it should be in Gregorius's glove, and the game is in the win column for the Yankees.
Yeah, so the Yankees rally against Corey Kluber 3 different times en route to taking this one 7-4. And how about Aaron Hicks? After delivering the knockout blow to Kluber, his OPS remains above 1,000 over his last 24 games.
Well, you come to the ballpark expecting a pitcher's duel. It's a matchup that features a pair of Cy Young candidates. In fact, the reigning Cy Young Award winner is one of them, Corey Kluber. He's won it twice. Luis Severino comes in with a record of 14-2. And what happens? We get a game that features 5 home runs, and the Yankees win it 7-4.
Well, we said before the game, when these pitchers do get touched up, most of the time it's by the long ball, and neither one of them had their A1 stuff tonight. And more than that, location, and the hitters took advantage of that.
Let's take a look at some of it through the prism of StatCast, powered by AWS.
Well, Brett Gardner was the one that got the Yankees on the board. They tried to get inside on him, Kluber did, but they couldn't do it. So he launches that just over the right field wall, 104 miles an hour off the bat. That got the Yankees tied up, and then Gardner also, in the last inning, gave him an insurance run. Couldn't get inside on him again, Tyler Olson, and he hits this off the foul pole or fair pole. Didn't reach 100 miles an hour, but he did it high enough and far enough to give the Yankees that 3-run lead.
Didi Gregorius also had a homer for the Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion connected for Cleveland, and the sizzling hot Jose Ramirez hit his 28th of the season. That wasn't enough for Cleveland. The Yankees take the first of the 4-game series, 7-4 at Progressive Field.